This is High Philosophy with Mr. E. We do this every morning around 9:30 Eastern. What is that? 6:30 a.m. Pacific. So today's little lesson is from the book A Manual for Living by Epictetus. It's a really good book. Um, this one's called No Shame, No Blame. Uh, if it is our feelings about things that torment us rather than things themselves, it follows that blaming others is silly. Therefore, when we suffer setbacks, disturbances, or grief, let us never place the blame on others, but on our own attitudes. Small minded people habitually reproach others for their own misfortunes. Average people reproach themselves. Those who are dedicated to a life of wisdom understand that the impulse to blame something or someone is foolish, that there's nothing to be gained in blaming, whether it be others or oneself. One of the signs of drawing a more One of the signs of the dawning of moral progress is the gradual extinguishing of blame. We see the futility in finger pointing. We see the futility in finger pointing. The more we examine our attitudes and work on ourselves, the less we are apt to be swept away by stormy emotional reactions in which we seek easy explanations for unbidden events. Things simply are what they are. Other people think what they will think. It is of no concern to us. There is no shame and there is no blame. That is a good lesson. Um in in everyday practice, how to use that no shame, no blame. When things happen, just accept things as they are. Like an accident happened. Cool, that happened. You're running late for work. Don't blame yourself. You can't. No matter if the boss wants to blame you either. You can't. Don't let him try to emotionally badger you to be bad, feeling bad about what happened. There's nothing you can do about it. Shit happens. So there's nothing good's gonna come out of blaming somebody. Oh, you did this. Oh my God, no, it's too much, too much. So just quietly accept things as they happen. And here's another good one. We'll just go. Yeah, that's good. This is a great one. Events don't hurt us, but our views of them can. Things themselves don't hurt us or hinder us, nor do other people. How we view these things is another matter. It is our attitudes and reactions that give us trouble. Therefore, hold on, where's my lighter? High philosophy with mystery. No, there's no white, no black. There's no right, no wrong. Therefore, even death is no big deal in and of itself. It is our notion of death. Our idea of it is terrible. Our idea that it is terrible that terrifies us. There's so many different ways to think about death. Scrutinize your notions about death and everything else. Are they really true? Are they doing you any good? Don't dread death or pain. Dread the fear of death or pain. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. That's why we say we try to accept things as they come, because there's nothing that is inherently good or evil about anything in nature. We put good and evil, the notion of good and evil on things. Yes, there are things that have happened in the world that are bad. but at the same time, it is of itself nature, and we have to accept the things as they are, and as they were, because a lot of those things, like say the whole genocide, the whole racism, all of that shit is still like we need to put all that shit behind us, you know. When you start looking forward, and there's our views of the events are what causes us the trauma. It's our holding on to whatever whatever notion or feeling we need to put on events that aren't necessarily there. So here's another good one. Harmonize your actions harmonize your actions with the way life really is. Don't try to make your own rules. Conduct yourself in all manners, grand and public or small and domestic, in accordance with the laws of nature. Harmonizing your will with nature shall be your utmost ideal. Where do you practice this ideal? In the particulars of your own daily life. With this uniquely personal, in the particulars of your own daily life, with its uniquely personal tasks and duties. When you carry out your tasks, such as taking a bath, do so to the best of your ability in harmony with nature. When you eat, do so to the best of your ability in harmony with nature, and so on. It is not so much what we are doing, it is how we are doing it. When we properly understand and live by this principle, while difficulties will arise, for they are a part of the divine order too, and they're a part of the divine order too. Inner peace shall still be possible. Very easy, guys. Harmonize your actions with life. When you're taking a bath, do it to the best of your ability. If you're gonna wash your hair to the best of your ability. Get to the roots. Do what you can. If you're gonna wash your body, get your armpits, get behind your ears, do it to the best of your ability. Living in the moment. Live in the moment. Don't worry about something in the past that you can't change, and stop worrying about 85% of the things that 85% of the things that we worry about on a daily basis about the future will never fucking happen. Do you know that? You know that we compound our stresses eh, astronomically because we try to worry too much about the future. Um, what are you talking about? Samim? Man, for me, it takes something like like, you need papers to get in an invitation letter. Me 100K, bro. 100K wired to a bank account. I need to start a business. But yeah, that's high philosophy with Mr. E. Events don't hurt us, but our views of them can. Remember that. Harmonize your actions with the way life really is. And remember, there's no shame and no blame. You guys have a good one.